Just doing an update on the targeted individual program, United Kingdom. I came back today from Wales. Unfortunately, sorry, that's the smoke alarm if you hear beeping. It just started beeping. I don't know why, because it's not low on power. It was beeping in the winter, and then it stops. But anyway, back to this. Basically, they've been doing a few things. I'm trying to get my SD card to show up on my camera, which is not showing up. So I can't get the videos off. I'll try on another computer. Fortunately, it's not showing up when I put it into the port, which is probably something they've done, because this has happened a lot. I'll have to try another computer, see if I can get the files that way. Ah, here we go. So now it's working. So right, trying to find. I think it'll be this. Yeah. So in Chesterfield today, because I was coming back from my mum's. It's a bit blurred, unfortunately, but this guy here pulled out a long lens camera, pointed it in my direction on the bus, and he took my picture. Tried to anyway. I ducked down and I put two fingers up over my face. But that's the bag. He put the camera in that bag to try and hide it. But I assure you, that's what he did. He had a long lens camera. You can see, just look at his body language. He's looking right at me. You know, he knows what he's doing, and he got busted, like completely busted. So this is the guy that did it. Yeah. So he had a camera, probably from there to there, length lens in there, and he took my picture. So yeah. So you know, something they've been doing as well is doing certain hand signals. I mean, you can tell. I mean, this guy's not a perv. He might be, because they do use the cripple theme, but I don't know. But you can tell. Look at the body language difference. He's looking right at me, you know. And that bag is where he put the camera. But he tried to take my picture, and that's something they've been doing for the last week or so. I've been getting people when I'm on the bus, and this is something actually that they were doing early on in my targeting. I'd constantly be seeing people taking my picture when I'm on the bus with these cameras, pointing the camera at the bus, and this is something they started doing again. This guy here, it's happened twice. Last week before I went away, it happened twice. So this is something they started doing again. But yeah, I mean, it speaks for himself. He's busted. So I'll play the video that I recorded from Anglesey. Oh no, I forgot about this. So this is me coming home. They drove the ambulance right in front of my bus. I saw about 7 or 8 ambulances. I had to go to another town, turn this up actually. But yeah, this is what they do. So, you know, driving alongside my bus and in front of the bus. And I saw about 8 or 9 of these on the way back. I saw a fire engine as well, and a police car. 8 or 9 ambulances on the journey back. You know, it's not that far that I've travelled. You know, this is them trying to be sneaky. They're not harassing me with the sirens anymore. They're just using the presence of the ambulance as a way to target me, which is something that they've been doing. And I would have filmed the others, but I had limited space, and I wanted space if they tried to pull anything like that, taking the picture thing again. So yeah, so oh, and before I begin this, they've also, okay, yeah, I've forgotten about this too. This was coming back from Wales with my family. near Manchester, and they sent this. Once again, the ambulance harassment, and that was ongoing too. And you can see another one here, paramedic vehicle. That's what they do, though. I think that's police. Sorry, I think that's police actually. But this is something they do. They'll use the police as well. Before I continue, like I was saying, they've been using shirts with the word beer. Like I saw a guy with a shirt and NASA. They've been using NASA shirts and shirts. The NASA shirts are to target me because I watch a lot of kind of UFO videos on YouTube. So you know, I don't know if you heard that, but another thing they've started doing as well is when I think certain things, or look at certain things, or say certain things, I've been getting car honking. Alright, I've been getting car honking, and this is something that's been going on the last 2 weeks. So, for instance, this morning I was thinking about something. It's usually something negative. Like I'm like, oh shit, where's this? There'll be a boo, like that. You know what I mean? Or if I think something negative about something or someone, there'll be a boo, like that. You know. So the other TIs have experienced this as well. This is the remote neural monitoring. That they can pick up on your thoughts sometimes with this technology, and that's a tactic that they'll do. You can see this in action if you watch Nigel Nicholson's YouTube videos. You'll often hear them horning to things that he says or things that he does. So, you know, I experience it somewhat, but not much. But lately I've been getting that car honking. Like I'll think of something and the car will honk. You know, or I'll think of something, or I'll think of someone and the car will honk. But yeah, they've been targeting me with beer t-shirts. So I saw a guy's shirt the other day said, "Stop talking shit and have a beer." You know, and I keep seeing guys with shirts saying beer. And then today, I guess because they want to reaffirm that in subliminal message in my subconscious, but I see it. You know, I'm not an idiot. I see it, and I remember the guy that used to target me, that still does target me actually, near my mum's there. He had a shirt that said beer as well. So they're trying to put a subliminal thought in my head. Basically, they're trying to get me to be an alcoholic. All right. One of my friends is an alcoholic, but I tell you, I'm never going down that route. I'm never going to be an alcoholic or drug addict. But that's targets. That's one thing they want. They want you to be an alcoholic, a smoker. For a while, they're trying to get me to smoke cigarettes, sending me a subliminal message to smoke cigarettes all the time. But yeah, I sometimes do, but rarely. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. But yeah, sending a subliminal message to drink beer, and today having a brewery van going past my bus. So I know what they're trying to do. Starting again with the colour red, like that guy with the photographer as well. The red and blue seems to be starting up again. Because that's what they'll do. If a tactic isn't working, they'll stop the tactic, try something else, and then they'll bring the old tactic back. So, for instance, the camera taking picture of me from the bus, that's an old tactic that they stopped doing. Now they're starting to do it again. But I tell you, if you keep doing it, I'll keep my camera on me. I'll take a picture of every perp that you use to try and take a picture of me. So that's what I did. He took a picture of me, so I just got my camera out and took a picture of him. So yeah. I didn't play that one. It's the next one. So this is me. Oh yeah, I forgot this one too. And my memory's been really bad. But you know how I say they've used the Punisher theme on me, and I keep seeing a lot of guys with Punisher shirts and logos, and even a friend that targets me, he wears them sometimes. He's not really a friend, but someone I see now and again, because one of these friends are my friend. But this lorry here, I'm sorry about the fit jacket. It's one of that my mum has. So you see here, back of the lorry, there's nothing on this lorry. Like there's a bit of wood, but they want me to see that logo. So yeah, the Punisher skull logo. And the skull in general, I've been seeing a lot of people with skull tattoos, skull shirts, and skull stuff in their cars. So this is a symbol they like to use. They like to use symbols, also numbers. So I've been seeing a lot of cars recently with the number plates with 888. I keep seeing that. They like to use triple numbers with me: 777, 666, 888, 222, 333. A few examples they like to use. So yeah, you can clearly see,
some symbol they like to use a lot in my target.
And that's something they've used often, reoccurring theme.
So I'll do a quick update. Right now I'm in Anglesey. I've been away for a week. Just for my family. Just have to go back.
It's pretty hot.
Target's been. I'll loop round because I think you can get down here.
Just talking to my family.
I'll just come down the wrong path, but I can get around. But yeah, I mean, the target has been quite light here.
Yeah, they haven't really done it,
but they've still been at it, namely on the campsite. Again, imitating my dog's name. So, on the campsite, and Alfie is how she said it. So I know she's from South Yorkshire and Sheffield. I've noticed that where I go, people from the North Derbyshire and Sheffield area
from this local
seem
area,
to turn up.
They turn up because this is North Wales, yeah.
The local area,
70 odd miles away, 80.
But once again, we're there for a day, and then
and they used the reason they used Alfie is because it's the name of my family's dog. That's something they've done a lot. I'll constantly have people around me with dogs called Alfie, or even today on the bus there was a kid called Alfie. So that's another theme.
Well, people sat next to where we were with a dog, with the same name as ours, which is Alfie. So yesterday, had a dog go past someone. I said they've been using that Tilly and Murphy theme in my target.
I don't know what this means, but this is something. I used to have someone outside my flat going, Murphy, Tilly, Murphy, like that. But these people, they use words, like trigger words, to make you feel a certain way. And
it began. Well, they had the dog go past and they said, come on, Murphy, Murphy. So I know.
And this happened recently, I can't remember where, but I know I made a video where I mentioned someone said Murphy or something like that. Tilly and Murphy. That's it, they said Tilly and Murphy. So whatever it means. And I read a book about MI5, and I know they have nicknames for the targets. They nickname them. And so maybe that's what they've nicknamed me or my family. Maybe because maybe that's what they've nicknamed my mum and my dad, Tilly and Murphy. Maybe because the MI5, I know they do nickname the targets that they're after. A good book to read is Soldier Spy. If you want to read that, I'd recommend that book because it does show a lot of how they operate, and there's a lot of references to gang stalking in that and targeting in that, but you can get an idea of how MI5 operate and also how they've trained these perps. But yeah, MI5, they do nickname their targets. Like there's one they nicknamed in the book called Broken Laptop. There's another one nicknamed Black Boot or something like that. So they nickname the targets. So that could be a code word for my family, maybe, or me even. I don't know.
Trigger words that they're trying to use.
But yeah, that's something I keep hearing. Yeah.
Also, they've been targeting me with NASA shirts.
Yeah, like I said,
I keep seeing people with NASA shirts for some reason. My guess is because I'm into a lot of UFO. I watch quite a lot of videos about UFOs and stuff. Yeah, so I guess they're targeting me over that. Because because I don't like NASA much, the liars. But that's off subject, but that's why they're doing that. Another thing they've been doing is constantly putting the pointing finger over their mouth, looking at me, driving past doing it. I just had a woman do that as well.
Something they do.
I guess
they always cover their mouth when
they're trying to say I should be
what
silent,
they're doing.
which is not going to happen. It never does. But you know, that's the stuff that they like to do.
And also, I'm going to be honest, I think they got my dad to target me somehow, because he's constantly been coughing, doing that double cough, and my mum to some extent. But I've noticed when I've been talking, he'll go like that, and when he comes near me, he was going and he won't be doing it any other time. So either through the mind control or blackmail, they've got him targeting me somewhat.
But yeah, you know, I know it's the verbs, because it's like
he said he had a coughing problem, like he had some kind of cold, but I've noticed the timing has been
turned up with
when I've been around.
the same name, dog. And I noticed the perps looked angry, they looked annoyed. A lot of the people on it.
See, I don't know if you can hear, but I'm at the flat right now, and yeah, ambulance sirens starting up in the distance, faintly.
But yeah, you know, I know it's the perps, because it's like that woman that turned up with the same name, dog. And I noticed the perps looked angry, they looked annoyed. A lot of the people on the campsite.
Now, that could be the mind control technology, because I noticed I said dog very strongly, and I don't remember doing that. So, sorry if you hear that as well, there's a crow outside making noise. But that's weird, because I don't remember saying dog like that. So I apologise if you think I'm targeting. It's not me consciously doing that, but I picked up on that just now, so that's why I rewound it. So I thought, why did I say dog so strongly? You know what I mean? So, but with this mind control technology, they can, and it's funny because this place is near a place called RAF Valley. There's also just up this way to where I'm facing. There's like a signals intelligence place with radio and stuff, so that could be them.
A lot of the people on the campsite looked annoyed when they see me, so I guess they're not happy that I'm away and doing what I do. It's making them upset. The fact that they're targeting is not really having an effect on me.
But still targeting me subtly. Targeting with the police too.
From the South Yorkshire area. Dog name, same as my family.
I'm just going to pause it because I want you to listen. So this is, I don't know if you can hear it. Very faint. But yeah, ambulance sirens starting up. There you go. See, I'm just holding the laptop outside so you can hear. So they know I'm making a video. They know I'm making a video, so they're gonna make noise.
It's Alfie. I know it's South Yorkshire because it's only South Yorkshire, but people go put emphasis on the E like that. Right? They don't go Alfie. They go Alfie like that. And also it's that retarded accent that they have.
Yeah.
You know, no offence to anyone that's from there and talks like that, but I think it's retarded, man. You know, and this is like Alfie, Johnny, Leslie. You know, that's how they speak. Spasticated. Like they got a cock down the throat. I've mentioned this before.
Yeah, I mean, I know, you know, it's happened so many times. Like, there'll be people from, it happened when I went to the northeast or somewhere, and then there was people from Derbyshire there, from my mum's area, and now there's people from South Yorkshire. It's the perps because they follow you. You know, they'll send people from your area, the perps they're using to follow you.
Yeah, I think it's not everyone is talks like that.
It's just retarded.
So I know it's someone from South Yorkshire or that area.
Because I know that accent. I know
because North
no,
Yorkshire.
North Yorkshire don't go Leslie. It's different, you know. It's people from South Yorkshire that put that emphasis on the E like that. You know what I mean? I know it, and I recognise it.
Like that.
So
They
I
have
know
an
by the
accent, but they
accent
don't
these fools
talk
are from
like that.
South Yorkshire.
So this is South Yorkshire. Presumably, I know a lot of people in North of Sheffield and South Yorkshire.
See that
talk
perch?
like
Why
that.
don't you jump off?
It's probably from like Barnsley or some,
I'm
like
fucking
Rotherham, Doncaster.
Yeah, be from Rotherham, Doncaster, something like that.
But I know it's likely from there. I heard another one say they're from Derbyshire
Yeah,
as well.
heard it. I know.
So I know full well it's the Perps.
I know
It's
you
like,
motherfuckers
it's
are
miles away
following.
from Derbyshire.
North Derbyshire
away
and
from
South
South
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
That's the area I'm in. My family are in North Derbyshire and I live in South Yorkshire.
Well, that's better.
It's very close to each
So it
other.
happens a lot. There's always people from South Yorkshire and Derbyshire wherever I go in the UK usually.
Yeah, or Scotland.
Large amounts.
Because there's perps from Scotland following me too.
Yeah,
Wonder why that is.
Last time.
Huh?
Yeah.
You already know. Anyway, yeah, I mean, listen to this bullshit, yeah? Yeah, the siren's coming now. They know I'm making a video. They know I'm making a video. Because they monitor you 24/7. They can see into your house with the technology. They can listen through your phones. You know, this is a modern day 1984 that we go through as TIs.
All the same tactics.
Yeah, you can see there. This is another video. This was on the journey here, I think.
That's one line.
One break. Try and get it so you can see it. We can just about make it out. So we've got this had like a fog light on, and as you can see, is there any fog? No. But you know it's the target, the one light sensitization. There you go. See, it's on there and it's off there. This is something I do all the time. If you're new to this, for example, just watching one headlight, one tail light is a constant tactic. I forgot. So this is on the journey too. You know, once again, ambulance. This is constant tactics. Sirens and lights on. Sure, this is. Oh yeah, yes. More examples. One brake launch. I don't know if you're catching this red car. This is something that they do again. There you go, see. One light on, one light off. This was on the journey. This was in Stockport, I believe. They follow you, so yeah. One brake. It's not an old car. So once again, it's the
just
car.
had a white BMW that's with one brake light racing past.
Yeah. And that's something they do as well. They race past to get your attention. You know.
Yeah, so this started this bullshit again. It's about midnight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these videos. So this is from about. I'll play some of the old videos because there's a few videos that I mean to upload. So this happened about a month ago. Middle of the night.
Started this bullshit
Fireworks
again.
going off.
It's about midnight. I'm not going to bed yet. I'll be going to bed soon, but
This is something they used to do a lot in the summer.
yeah,
And
this is
still-
how they retaliate. It's not no time for any fireworks or anything
No
like that. No
celebrations
celebration. But in the
It's
summer,
the noise
A lot of
campaign.
times in the park they'll be setting off fireworks. They haven't done it for a while, but that was something they did early on in my targeting a lot, along with other bizarre things. That people doing, like
playing with those fire things that
I think they had
circus
fire
people have
dancers
in the
and
park.
shit in the park.
Yeah,
Serious.
they're
I
doing
filmed
all
this
the
in some of my old
time,
videos.
so yeah.
I might go through some other videos because there's a few videos I need to show that I'll need to clear. But yeah, that happened about a month ago.
It's stupid, but yeah, that's precisely what the faggots like to use. It's one way to retaliate because I've just done the talk show crawl, so yeah.
Yeah, it was just after I did a talk show call.
Let's check out this perv that they sent. This guy here stood outside his car. You can see the guy just there with that BM.
Yeah,
Stood outside his car staring at his phone, you know. And just get his feet in position.
I just started using this guy. And it's funny, isn't it, that guess whose car, I think his car's not there. Yeah, his car's not there now. So it's like, when you're not here, they go. Oh, this is another tactic they like to use. You know, stand outside, looking at the phone. So I hope that shows you what they're doing. This is ongoing. Again, you know, this doesn't stop. This is 24/7. Every day something like this happens to me. This is organised harassment being done by members of the governments, of the medical community, law enforcement, and also civilians are involved. This is an ongoing thing, so I hope this shows what they're doing. Yeah.